going on, everybody? This is DE63 Mighty Mouse, and it's been a long while since I've made a video, and I do kind of want to get back into the habit of making videos. I want to, personally, I want to try to get a video out after every game, try to get my fresh initial reaction to each game, but I also think I might try to, get a video in, maybe in between each week, updating on maybe injuries or changes to the depth chart, maybe, and also maybe just happenings around the league that I deem maybe worthy of a video. But I don't want this video to run too long, so I don't want to get all mumbo-jumbo and everything. So I'm just going to try to give you my reaction right now to the game last night. And if I'm a little right now, I've been drinking. I was at the bar watching the game, so let's just try to get this out right now. Defensively, I liked a lot of what I saw. Especially from the secondary. We got a lot of we got 2 or 3 interceptions. I like to see that. I like to see, we got guys, knowing where they gotta go after that big Raheem Moore blunder last year. I like a lot of the guys going where they need to be, being where they need to be, making plays. Mike Adams. I forget who made the interception. The last interception in the fourth quarter. I forget who did that, but yeah, we had a few interceptions. We had a few forced fumbles, and we recovered a lot of those fumbles. So I like the awareness the players are showing, and once they make the play, to turn around and get offensive. I think my biggest positive from this game is the defensive line. Some of our starters didn't play a lot, but Robert Ayers played about 2.5 quarters, and what I saw from him, it looks like he has just made strides, just huge strides in his development, and our defensive line is getting off the line, just getting off so goddamn quickly and shedding blocks. It's amazing, and I think it looks really good, and it really makes me positive about what's to come. What I don't like on defense, a negative I would say on defense, there was a lot of shoddy tackling. I mean, the safeties tackling was outstanding. I mean, they delivered a lot of big hits, and when the runners got to the second level, they stopped them. A lot of shoddy tackling from the linebacker position, and I want us to work on that, because if our linebackers can't tackle, we're not gonna fucking stop anybody, and I want to see some improvement there. I do, however, like a little bit what I saw from Nate Irving, especially that play where, he just read it, he just went through and knocked that fucking ball loose. I really love that. Any Broncos fan should, in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of positives. Just the only negative I can really take from this game is the tackling, man. A lot of guys trying to arm tackle. You got to get in there and wrap that up. Don't be afraid to wrap them up, man. Yeah. And then the offensive side of the ball, I am glad we gave Osweiler a lot of time to play. I wish we let him throw a little bit more. I still feel we're kind of holding him back. I don't know why we're not letting him throw as much. And a lot of the plays he did throw were just designed. It's like, I don't want you to do any kind of reads. I just want you to, hike the ball and you go to this guy, and I want to, test this play. And I felt that was a lot of what we did, and we didn't really let him explore a little bit. There were a couple times where he got to, look around, go through his progressions and everything. And, he made some good short passes, and, some of the younger guys, the younger players, made some good plays. I like a lot of what I saw from Julius Thomas. He didn't drop too many balls. I think he maybe dropped 1 or 2, but he did make a couple first downs. The big surprise to me was C.J. Anderson. I think he really just stepped up big time. I don't like, going out, at the beginning, even after first game of preseason, I don't like going out and saying, you know what, these are going to be our guys, but I'm confident right now that our 4 running backs are going to be Monte, Noshawn, Ronnie Hillman, and C.J. Anderson. I've been very high on Lance Ball for the past couple years, but after that performance from C.J., I don't know how much more time Lance Ball is going to be around. I don't know if we'll stick him on the practice squad or we'll let him go or what, but I've been really high on Lance Ball. He didn't get a lot of playing time today, but I did like what I saw from C.J. Anderson. I really liked what I saw from C.J. Anderson. I love that we won the game. There's really, there's really not much else I can take from it. I mean, defense played well, short of the tackling, and, C.J. Anderson stepped up. I would have liked to see the first team score, but you can't, do that. You can't see that every goddamn play, or every drive, excuse me. Short of that, the only negative I take from this game is the reffing. I thought it was a really good, clean reffed game until, I believe it was the third quarter, we got that pass interference, and then maybe 2 plays later, we got that other one. The second one with number 29, I forget what player that was, but maybe, I guess that could be, I guess you can call that a pass interference. I was a little iffy on that, but the first one that was called in the third quarter with number 40, I don't remember what player that was either. I feel very stupid right now because I can't remember these players. But that was clearly not a pass interference. I don't know how you can even begin to even imagine that as pass interference. The dude was behind the guy. The ball came. He put his hands in there and broke the ball away. I don't even know how you can even begin to call that pass interference. And I just really hope that is not a sign of things to come. It was almost reminiscent of the replacement refs last season, and I really did not like that. So Gene Sarator, NFL fucking refs, get that shit straightened out. I don't want to fucking see a lot of bad fucking calls. I don't want to see a fucking repeat of a goddamn playoff game last season. There were so many goddamn bad fucking pass interference calls, so many goddamn holds by the goddamn Ravens offensive line that were not called, that just, I don't think I'm ever going to live that goddamn game down, but, I just hope we don't, get a repeat. I really think, I'm really feeling positive after this game, and, this video is running a little long, so I'm going to kind of cut it off. Mile High salute, go Broncos.